All right, guys, welcome back to In the Pressbox, episode 13. Today we have the divisional round recap, the NFC and AFC championship preview, the Lakers, the Australian Open, Predators and Grizzlies, blind draft game, statements, predictions, and then closure. My name is Benjamin, and you guys are?
Aiden?
And I'm Alex.
Were you gonna say Aiden?
About
You know, okay.
about this.
Let's just get into it here. Divisional round recap, you guys. So the divisional round is concluded with some interesting results. We saw the Bills and the Cowboys seasons end, along with the Giants and the Jaguars. Which loss shocked you the most?
The Bills.
Aiden?
I agree with Alex. I think the Bills.
Okay, what are your thoughts on this on the divisional round? Do you think some of the games were unfair? Do you think that it's like what do you think about it?
No, personally not really. I know prediction wise, we all got 75%. So really, none of us really, at least like prediction wise, really didn't think it was the way the outcome was going to be. Maybe some games could have ended closer or like fairer than the others. But I think really the better teams and all the scenarios won, and it wasn't like some like terrible way to end the season.
Okay. And then my next question is I had to ask it. Is it time for Dallas to move on from Dak Prescott?
I think so.
Okay, so trade? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
So
And if you want to trade and just are you trying to rebuild your offense, or are you trying to work your defense around Micah Parsons?
You're trying to build your offense.
yeah, I mean that I saw this insane rumor. Did you guys see that crazy rumor? Which I would not take this trade, but I guess Cowboys fans will do anything to move on from Dak Prescott. They said that they will take Carson Wentz for Dak Prescott. Do you guys like that trade?
I mean,
No.
not for a Cowboys standpoint.
I mean, they were very serious. They said that they think that Carson Wentz could be an MVP with all those receivers. Do you agree with that?
No.
No.
Yeah, neither do I.
I think he'd be better than Dak Prescott, 100%, but he's not.
So Alex, do you think it's time to move on from Dak?
I'd give him one more year, maybe to kind of like bring in another guy from free agency, trying to give him that competition
And
that he really hasn't had all season.
I think also an observation too that I've made is like I feel like with the Cowboys, they get so much hype every year that they're going to win the Super Bowl that it's such a letdown, when they don't. So it's kind of rough for Cowboys fans, when they aren't making the Super Bowl. But I think the whole thing's so stupid, in my opinion. I don't know. I just think that the Cowboys are overhyped. Would you guys agree that the Cowboys are like overhyped?
Yes. I think. I think they're overhyped.
So
I
got
think that
yeah. Go ahead.
it's weird because you always have every team. You kind of have the overhypers, and you always kind of have the the haters. And I think that's the way it is. But a lot of times, I think Dallas is kind of overlooked at. They're a high market team, but they really haven't really done anything in recent years. And I think they're going to need something to prove themselves, and hopefully next year, I
Yeah.
don't know if they're even be projected to be in the playoffs the way they were.
Oh, trust me, they will. I think with the Cowboys, it's just such a letdown. They're way overhyped. They've not even gone to an NFC Championship in like 27 something years. So it's just ridiculous. Year after year, it's a failure. So I'm not sure what that text was. I think are you talking about like whoever takes that? Are you talking about like player awards like for the
Yeah.
NFL?
That were announced today, yeah.
Like yeah, they were announced. All right, let's go into championship preview and then we'll get into that. All right.
Guess so.
the championship week is here. The Chiefs and the Bengals will square off along with the Eagles and the 49ers. Let's get into the Eagles and the 49ers as we preview the NFC Championship here. So the Eagles are the favorite against the 49ers, but Jalen Hurts' health will be a factor. Can the 49ers, do you guys think that the 49ers can stop this Eagles offense?
I think they could, but I don't think they are. But I'm not going to give away my predictions, but I think this game will be close, though. And I see this game being a really good game, and I'm looking forward to watching it.
Alex, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's certainly becoming a factor, but I don't really think that it will matter too much, and I think that it should be a good game. I don't want to say my predictions. I think it'll be a pretty one-sided game.
Pretty one-sided game. Okay. So we have the Chiefs and the. Now let's move on to the AFC Championship side of things. Well, in my opinion, I don't. It's going to be really rough for the 49ers to stop that offense, but it's going to be close, in my opinion. Let's move on to the AFC Championship side of things. So the Chiefs and the Bengals are set to go at it for the second straight year in Kansas City. The Bengals bested the Chiefs the last time. Patrick Mahomes' ankle is at the center of attention. Can Mahomes still be a factor for the Chiefs with his injured ankle, or will he struggle? Shut up! And will he struggle and send the Bengals back to the Super Bowl? Do you guys? Okay, don't say your predictions now. If Joe Burrow beats Patrick Mahomes, I'm just saying hypothetically, is Joe Burrow the baby goat? Is he better than Mahomes? If he beats Mahomes again in the AFC Championship?
If he wins the Super Bowl after that, I feel like he has to prove himself by winning a Super Bowl.
Alex?
I think that I don't want to sit around prediction really too much, but one
Again, we're talking hypotheticals.
Do I?
Again, we're just talking hypotheticals. If the Bengals win, is Burrow better than Mahomes?
I would say no because, Joe Burrow has that injury history that Patrick Mahomes really has been lucked out and hasn't had his career. And what Aiden said, that Super Bowl, I think, has a big thing, and they really had dynasties. But if you think about it, Patrick Mahomes has had better receivers. And, but the other thing with that, like I would say, is this year, they lost Tyreek Hill, his main wide receiver since he's been in the league, and now his stats really haven't gone down too much. But
that's what impressed me so much about Mahomes is like you lose Tyreek Hill, and everyone knows that Tyreek is just on a whole different level, right? And his stats really did not go down a lot, which I found amazing. Then again, though, Kelsey's really stepped up. So how do you think Mahomes is going to play with his ankle? Like, again, no predictions, but do you think he's going to be at like 100%? Do you think he's going to be doing jump passes and sidearms, or is he going to be kind of limping around like the second half of that Jaguars game?
I think that by that day, I think that he's going to be all right. I don't think anything too bad will happen to his ankle, but I feel like in the game it could get worse. Like I feel like he makes the wrong fall, someone tackles, wrong move or whatever, it could get hurt. But until then, I think he will be able to play just fine. It may not be totally normal, but I think he'll be all right to play, and I don't think it'll impact his game too much.
That's a good answer, Alex. What do you think?
About what?
My guy, listen. Stay present. Let's go. Can Mahomes, like with his injured ankle, will that be a factor? Is that going to?
I forgot. I completely forgot about that. The injured ankle kind of reminds me of that Ryan Tannehill injury. Kind of surprised he's getting the snap today. I'd probably see limited minutes. I think they're going to see them going out there, trying to score those real quick and making a long defensive possessions, and also try and get an early lead and rest him, hopefully, in the second half, getting him ready for the Super Bowl if they're able to move on.
Okay.
The 49ers defense and Eagles defense, depending if they win,
I'm not trying to be bad, but like I don't want to sound like some like genius or smarty. There's no way in the AFC Championship they're gonna rest Patrick Mahomes.
But
Like,
what if they're way up? And I
but
don't.
you really think that they're gonna be way up against the Bengals, who just went into snowy Buffalo and just completely held Josh Allen and everyone in check?
Well, I'm just saying, like, what if? I'm just
I
saying.
mean, okay, I guess fine. We're talking hypotheticals. Then yes,
But like
then
the
yes.
chances of that happening, I feel like it's under 20%. And who knows if I
100%.
even pick the Chiefs to win?
Ooh, who knows? Save that. Save that for later. So let's get into the NFL awards now. They just released those earlier today. I'll read you all of the awards, okay? And then we'll go through each one. Let me know what you guys think, all right?
And we won't say our predictions yet. We'll do that.
Yeah, saving the predictions for last, okay?
No,
All right.
I think we're doing the predictions like that week they do the award ceremony.
Yeah. I think my main question for you guys is just going to be whether, like, you think someone was kind of left out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So for most, let's start. Okay, most valuable player, the MVP of the league. Here are our 5 candidates. Number 1, Patrick Mahomes. Number 2, Joe Burrow. Number 3, Jalen Hurts. Number 4, Josh Allen. And number 5, Justin Jefferson. Any player that you think was left out? According to NFL Network here, one snub that deserved to be a finalist is Tyreek Hill, wide receiver for the Miami Dolphins. Do you agree?
They can't put 2 wide receivers in there, and I think Justin Jefferson was a better wide receiver. And to put Tyreek Hill in there, you're gonna have to take out Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, or Jalen Hurts, and Tyreek Hill is not better than a single one of them. So I like the
I mean, honestly, if I'm the Titans and Ryan Stonehouse, that punter, like I'm feeling some disrespect.
What?
I mean, punters are people too.
They need to make
I know, I'm joking.
offensive, not offensive, special teams rookie of the year for player of the year.
Yeah. Aiden, what do you think? Is there anyone where you're like, oh my goodness, how are they left out? Or do you like the list?
Or do you want someone out?
Or do you want someone kicked out? Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing Jalen Hurts kicked out, not gonna lie. Carried by AJ Brown.
I agree with you, Benjamin, and I think that Tyreek Hill was left out, but I think Jalen Hurts deserves to be in there more than Tyreek Hill. So that's just my predictions.
Alright, let's move on. I'd say honestly I would consider putting Hurts out and Hill in, but I'm not sure. Let's go to Offensive Player of the Year candidates.
Wait. Before I say,
Yeah?
I kind of like how the way you're thinking, but the way in NFL's perspective, if you're the number one quarterback, I mean, you're the number one. If you're the quarterback for the number one team, I'm pretty sure you're getting an MVP vote, like no matter what.
Yeah, true. Ryan Tannehill last year?
They weren't the number one team, though, right?
Who was the number one team last year? Why am I forgetting?
Well, they were number one AFC, right?
I know. Wait, but who was the number one team in the whole league last year? Who am I forgetting? Was it the 49ers?
No.
No, it was not. Wait, this is actually... Wait, who was it? Was it... No, it wasn't the Cowboys. Wait, I gotta think. Was it the Bucks?
No.
Probably was the Packers, right?
No, I don't think so.
I think it was.
It was. I'm looking at the standings right now, and the Packers and Bucks had the same record, but I'm trying to see which one got the number 1 seed.
Here, I'm looking. Okay, I got it.
2022.
The very...
playoffs.
Wait, no, that's not right.
It was the Packers.
It was the Packers.
It was the Packers?
Yeah.
Man, that's kind of surprising because the Packers were not great this year, were they?
No. Neither were the Titans.
Yeah, true. All right, hold on. Back to the awards article. Oh, dang it. Seriously, you guys?
Yeah,
All right, all right. Offensive player of the year, you guys. We got 4 candidates. Don't really need to talk about this. Justin Jefferson, number 1. Tyreek Hill, number 2. Patrick Mahomes, number 3. Jalen Hurts, number 4. For defensive player of the year, now we can debate about this one. Nick Bosa is number 1. Micah Parsons is number 2. And Chris Jones is number 3. What do you guys think about that? They think a player who deserved to make it was Max Crosby, defensive end, Las Vegas Raiders. Do you guys agree?
yes,
Yes, I agree.
That's all I know. Chris Jones is not a top 3 player.
yeah.
Hey,
But I want to say about offensive player of the year.
okay, sure.
I've always think this is the weirdest award. Because,
Travis Kelsey's not there.
That's one snub that they think.
Get Jalen Hurts out of here. Jalen Hurts can't. No, Jalen Hurts is a fraud. I'm sorry.
The only thing I have that weird with the offensive player of the year is most of the MVPs are offensive players. So if you look at it, there's kind of similar. I mean, so it's weird how it works. I feel like you should have kind of like different people in there. I know Tyreek Hill's different, but you still got
that's not
Jalen Hurts.
fair. Like, Aiden, I like the way you think, but that's not like fair. Like Joe Burrow, like Josh Allen and Joe Burrow, they're always going to be, in my opinion, they're always going to be the number 2 and 3 quarterback in the league, or like player in the league, but they ain't going to be the one. So it's not really fair. They're not winning MVPs, but like random people, kind of like Travis Kelsey, they're not random, but like those kind of people that are not as good as Joe Burrow and Josh Allen, they're just kind of left out.
Okay.
Do you kind of get what I'm meaning?
Yeah. Hold on here. So, who do you guys think should replace Chris Jones hypothetically for this defensive award? If you want to replace Chris Jones, personally, I'm replacing him.
Max Crosby.
I would agree. They say Matt Milano has a case too. Do you guys agree with that? Matt Milano from the Bills.
No, I take Chris Jones over him.
Same. I think I go with Max Crosby over Chris Jones though.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to offensive rookie of the year. Let's get into the rookies here. All right, starting off, number 1, Garrett Wilson. Number 2, Kenneth Walker III. And number 3, Brock Purdy. Okay, they say a snub who deserved to be on there was Chris Olave, wide receiver of the New Orleans Saints. Do you guys agree?
I don't care. Brock Purdy winning it all.
Yeah, I mean, there's no contest. Aiden, what do you think? Who's the...
Yeah, I think there's no debate about it. I think Brock Purdy is the number 1 rookie this year.
Wait, what did they call the last pick again, Mr.
Irrelevant.
Yeah.
That Brock Purdy's just insane. Something is not right. It's in a good way though. In a good way. All right, defensive rookie of the year. Here we go. Here's our 3 candidates. Number 1, Sauce Gardner. Number 2, Aiden Hutchinson, and number 3, Tyreek Woolen. A player who they think deserves is Jalen Pedri, safety, Houston Texans, and Kayvon Thibodeau. I think Kayvon Thibodeau should get over Tyreek Woolen, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Aiden, do you agree with that?
Yes.
All right, let's move on. Oh, comeback player of the year. Oh, no.
Wait. Can I say something real quick?
What? No. No.
I can't say something?
Yeah, you can say something. I'm sorry. I just looked ahead at the comeback player. I've not even.
Oh, I know. I'm already getting.
No, the disrespect is real.
Oh, I saw that. I know what you're saying.
Oh, I'm reacting with these with everyone here. So just know that to the listeners. I have not looked at these yet. All right, you can say your thing now, Alex.
Okay, so wait, what? Okay, so earlier, me and Aiden, we kind of made predictions. This was like way early in the season, like right after the draft, and I kind of made some stupid picks. I said the Raiders were going to be the number 1 team in the league, and what was it? Yeah, Raiders were going to be the number 1 team in the league. I also made some like the picks that are coming out of now. I said Sauce Gardner was going to be offensive defense player of the year, and I said Max Crosby should have been defense player of the year, but it's not going to win it. And so far, I was correct.
So what's with the Raiders hype? I don't remember. Why were we so hyped about the Raiders? Was it Devontae?
Yeah, it was Devontae Adams, and Max Crosby kind of came off a good year.
Yeah.
And they kind of came in close against the Chiefs.
Mike McDaniels is trash. I'm sorry. Their coach is trash. All right, can I read the comeback player of the year? Is everyone ready?
No, and
Okay.
I predicted the St. Peters. Don't.
You know what? No, like I'm actually not lying. When I filled out my bracket last year, I had St. Peter's not going that far, but I had them beating Kentucky in one of the early rounds.
I made them beat Kentucky, and I made them go to Sweet 16.
By the way, that's one of my favorite times of the year is March Madness. We need to do like a big bracket special on the podcast.
Yeah, so
that's gonna be wild.
We kind of talked about it like off camera. What we're gonna do probably is we're gonna do kind of points. So we're kind of gonna divide it by like points, because you get points on ESPN, and that's kind of like are gonna be our prediction points. We're gonna add them on, so we'll get a lot of points from that.
Yeah, March Madness, you guys. For those of you who don't know who that is, probably most of you have heard of it. That's college basketball, kind of like the final tournament. So, okay, let me read comeback player of the year.
No, I'm not over.
Okay, what do you want? What?
And we're gonna allow y'all to join that league, and we may have like some like prizes or have y'all on the show, kind of like as that goes along to kind of hear.
Could I even throw it out there? Maybe a special performance by Austin the Rapper.
Yeah.
He can rap live. You know what I mean?
At the national championship.
See, we need kind of like the national championship. I was saying, you know, you guys were talking about that boxing match. I was saying earlier today, to a couple people, I was saying we need to get Austin the Rapper to be performing live. You know?
Oh, about that. Why don't you drop the full video, Benjamin?
The full boxing video?
Yeah, the full video of you getting knocked out, but you only want to show the beginning part.
It's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. If we get 100 likes on this video, I'll drop the full video. And
how about this? No. If we get, you said 100 likes?
Mm-hmm.
That ain't gonna happen. If we get like 5 likes on our video, good luck, my friend. You're gonna need to get like 10,000 views to make that happen. What should we need to make? Okay, whatever. Well, we'll get back to that. I want to make some statements about that. Y'all probably obviously saw the short, the TikTok. That might be why you're here. Just know, I'm a beast.
You know we got a copyright claim from that, right?
What?
We got a copyright claim from it.
We did?
Yeah.
But that's not fair though. That's a TikTok sound.
It's not really copyright. It's just like it's banned in some countries.
Oh yeah, that happens. What countries were it banned in? Actually, just out of curiosity.
It didn't say. It just said like copyright claim.
Oh yeah, that happens. I had like something from like banned in Belgium. I don't know. All right, you guys, let me read. Finally, let me read comeback player of the year. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Number 1, Saquon Barkley. Number 2, Christian McCaffrey. And number 3, Geno Smith. According to NFL Network, a finalist who deserved to be on there was Derrick Henry, running back, Tennessee Titans. Do you guys agree? Freaking get Christian McCaffrey out of there. I'm tired of his sob story and put Derrick in.
He's really injured every year. That's his fault. He needs to go to some.
Get out of here! This is fully Derek.
Saquon Barkley's also been injured for a lot of seasons.
We don't want to hear that point of view. You need to side with us and Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry, he had a cast on and was out there working out.
He was working. He was in freaking Texas. Remember this? Did you guys see those videos in the offseason where he was pulling like a tire through cactuses and craziness?
Yeah.
This guy's putting in the work. Christian McCaffrey's just some spoiled guy who's like married to some fashion model guy who just lives in like a yacht in Cabo. Then he just shows up, runs with the football, okay? And then, oh my goodness, he's the greatest. He's Christian McCaffrey. Get out of here. Derrick Henry.
I don't get the Geno.
Completely snubbed. It's ridiculous. It's rigged. I tell you, it's so biased against the Titans every single year.
And I don't get the Geno Smith thing. That's like stupid.
That's so stupid too. You're a backup for a reason. He's a backup for a reason. Just get out of here. Geno Smith, Christian McCaffrey, leave. Saquon's completely fair.
Yeah, this is why you're grounded now, Benjamin. Yeah.
Saquon is fair. Yeah. Geno and McCaffrey, get out of here.
Like, get out of here. Like, Benjamin.
Like, move. Like, I don't want to hear from you. All right, let's move on to Coach of the Year. Number 1, Nick Sirianni, coach of the Philadelphia Eagles. That's so ridiculous. Number 2, Kyle Shanahan, San Francisco 49ers. Number 3, Brian Daboll, coach, New York Giants. I think he should win. I'm sorry, I just got to say that. Number 4, Doug Peterson, Jacksonville Jaguars. And number 5, Sean McDermott for the Buffalo Bills. Come on now. One snub, according to NFL Network here, who deserves to be on, Kevin O'Connell, coach, Minnesota Vikings. Do you guys agree with that list?
You know what?
Get Sean McDermott out of here. Like,
yeah.
Well, okay, you know what? Hold on, pause. He had to go. Hold on. Before I get all riled up, he did have to go through ups and downs, with the team, DeMar Hamlin, and he rallied the team. So I will give him actually some credit for that. But Nick Sirianni's got to go. For me, Brian Daboll or Doug Peterson are the two for me.
No.
They got to be. Brian Daboll and Doug Peterson completely changed those teams around.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know what's happening right now, but there's always something on this podcast each week. Something's happening. But while we wait for whatever Alex or Aiden are doing right now on the phone, let's move on to assistant coaches. This is
what was it? Sorry. Sorry.
But
I meant to say, Mike Vrabel. I think he deserves at least be on there.
I don't know though, because we lost 7 or 9. I don't know. We lost 7 in a row at the end. That's kind of rough.
But because we're losing we're in the playoff hunt with our number 1 with all of our injured players.
And he won Coach of the Year last year, so you're right. I think he should be number 5.
Yeah, he should be up there because he's dealt with injuries.
Get Nick Sirianni out of here. This guy's spoiled. It's the GM who needs to be on there, not him. The GM's a genius.
Oh, no.
What's the GM's name? Is it Casario or something? That guy, their GM is a living genius. He's got somehow all of the best players, and now he's got all of these draft picks. That's too scary to me. I don't like that because I gotta admit, I'm sorry, I'm not an Eagles fan. I'm not at all an Eagles fan. I hate their fans. Sorry if you're an Eagles fan who's watching. But
I hate you.
Yeah. Get off our podcast, okay?
No, I'm talking to you. Get off.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
You're gonna go night. You're gonna go night. Do you want you saw those shorts, do you want that to happen again? Keep chatting and it's gonna happen again. We can drop the boxing video, I don't care. Assistant Coach of the Year. DeMeco Ryans, San Francisco 49ers defensive coordinator. Shane Steichen, Philadelphia Eagles offensive coordinator. God, they're just loving the Eagles here on NFL Network. Come on. Ben Johnson, Detroit Lions offensive coordinator. One snub according to NFL Network here is Shane Waldron, OC Seattle Seahawks. Put Walden over the Eagles coordinator. Eagles are so spoiled. I'm done, bro. I can't take it. Let's move on. I don't even know if they're still there. They probably left.
No, Benjamin, we're still here.
They're sitting in silence. All right, can we move on to the next subject now?
Yeah.
Where's Alex Lee?
I'm right here.
All right. Let's move on to the Lakers. The Lakers have struggled and are sitting 12th in the West. This is not good. They have not been able to string together wins, and with last night's loss, which saw tensions flare, such as LeBron James walking out before the game was over, and Russell Westbrook getting frustrated and arguing with teammates. Do you think it's time for a rebuild? And are Anthony Davis and Russell Westbrook, do they need to be traded? Are they problems? And my final question is, should LeBron James leave the Lakers? What do you think?
I think if you want to do a rebuild, I think what you should do is keep LeBron James,
You
and
want
I
to go
think
through a rebuild?
and I think if I think you should trade Anthony Davis and trade Russell Westbrook. Maybe get a few draft picks, and maybe a good player into
Okay.
that. And I think that's what the Lakers should do.
But
So, Alex, what do you think?
the thing about Anthony Davis and Russell Westbrook, they're such weird players to trade for because they're not the best players, but they're kind of older and they've dealt with injuries, but they're like still good, and that's kind of weird to trade for and trade wise because you certainly don't want to trade away a John Morant, but if you're like for Lakers, you don't just want to take like an Anthony Simons or that type of player. You kind of want a little bit better in between player. That's like not the best player on the team.
I think if you're the Lakers, LeBron James said he wouldn't go through another rebuild. So I think, honestly, I feel like whether they want to or not, I think LeBron James will probably end up moving on.
No team has the money for that.
Yeah, but listen, whether that's him trying to escape somehow,
Yes,
or the Lakers,
yes.
like they're gonna strike a deal. I know that
Take
probably
that,
no team.
Georgia. Take that.
He'll wind up.
Boston.
He'll wind up. No, I'm serious.
I'll show
When I
you.
say that, bro, when I say this, I think he would honestly. I think if LeBron's gonna go anywhere,
Ziegler.
if LeBron's gonna go anywhere, it's gonna probably be somewhere small, is my guess.
That's what she said.
Like a small like a small market franchise. You know what I mean? Like the Kings or the Hornets. You know what I mean? Do you guys agree with that? Like if LeBron James is gonna go somewhere, where do you think he would go? Jinx.
I don't know.
Gotta give me, come on, something.
I just want to give a shout out to Tennessee Vols.
Wait, who they beating though? Can we say?
I don't know where he's going. He's staying with the Lakers.
Wait, no, hold on. Who are the Vols beating?
They already beat Georgia.
Let's go!
Bro, you're acting like that and you haven't even watched.
Rocky Top!
You haven't even watched 5.
Woo! The Vols are back. Let's go. Anything to beat Georgia.
You know what? Tell me a little bit about some Vols recent news about contracts.
What?
Okay, you don't know. Our head coach or athletic director, Danny White, got a raise.
Danny White got a raise. Yep, $2 million. That's what exactly what I was just
got a $9 million raise.
Yep. And the Vols are up to 4th now in the standings. They just beat Georgia 70-41 tonight.
Should be top 2.
All right.
Well, here's where I think that where LeBron James should go. Maybe the Thunder could be an option.
That's a good one. Wow, that's actually a really good pick. I didn't think about that.
Or maybe he could even go back to the Cavaliers.
Oh. Wait, that's actually like a really good possibility.
And you certainly look that up.
There's no way. Aiden, that was actually some really good picks right there. Alex, come on now.
He's staying with the Lakers.
He won't. I guarantee you he's going to move on at some point before he retires. He will leave at some point before
he's staying there playing with his son. That's where his son goes to school.
How do you think his son's going to go to the Lakers?
Getting drafted.
Yeah, I think whoever drafts him, not only you're drafting his son, you're drafting LeBron James. That's how that's going to end up working out. Really quick, I'll just take the next segment pretty much because we're talking tennis. Yes, I know. Not
Yeah,
everyone.
just gotta take it away from me.
Bronny James may go to Tennessee.
No, like the Grizzlies.
No,
Bronny James.
Tennessee
Bronny.
Vols.
Oh, Bronny James. Sorry, my bad. I
Yeah.
thought you said LeBron James. All right, so let's move. Let's go to Australian Open here. Okay, I'll talk about this for
Okay,
just a second.
wake me up when you're ready.
All right, I'll wake him up. Yes, I understand. Tennis is not the most entertaining sport to everyone. Personally, I'm okay with it, but I understand it's not everyone's preference here. But it's a big tournament and a big sporting event that's happening. So naturally, since we're a sports podcast, we will talk about it, especially me. The Australian Open is down to just 4 players on each side of the tour. We have seen familiar names in the semis such as Djokovic and Sabalenka, but this year we have some surprising contestants such as Rakina and Tommy Paul. So now listen to this, you guys, okay? You can wake up now. Tommy Paul is the first American to reach the semifinals at an Australian Open since 2009. What do you guys think about that? Well, they fell asleep. So I guess I'll ask the viewers, what do you guys think about Tommy Paul making it back to the semifinals? And then the last question, please, wake up now. Wake up. Where does tennis rank on your list of sports? All right, I'm done. No, I'm tired of trying to keep this together.
Finally, he's going. Let's get up. Tennis sucks. Pickleball's way better.
Tennis does suck.
Yeah, tennis sucks. Badminton's better. Volleyball's better. Shoot, pickleball's better. What else? Cricket's better.
Water polo,
Dodgeball. Keep away.
lacrosse, whatever.
Golf. Rugby.
Swimming and diving.
4 corners.
Hide and seek.
Archery, like
Tag.
gymnastics. What else is better? Sand volleyball,
Jumping jacks.
like suicides.
Push-ups.
All right, let's go.
Go back to sleep.
Let's
Come
go.
on,
Lock in. Lock in. Let's go. Where does tennis rank on your all-time for sports list?
Oh, I don't know if you heard us. We said 25 sports that were better than tennis. So
Great. Okay, let's move on to Predators and the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies lost 3 in a row, but still set second in the West. We'll talk about this in a second. Are you concerned about the recent play from the Grizzlies, or is it nothing to worry about?
no, they're on a long road streak. And we're gonna be out Steven Adams for the next 3 to 5 weeks with a sprained knee, and Danny Green, one of the oldest players in the NBA, will be returning. So I think like the net positive or whatever you don't think about it is negative for right now for the Grizzlies. And
Are you like concerned about the team? Like, is it like, oh my goodness, this team is going to do terrible the rest of the year?
I mean, I really don't know. And we're gonna get a good playoff spot no matter what. And if you're a team, you're not going to be facing Grizzlies right now, and definitely in the future when John Morant peak playoff time. Grizzlies haven't really done anything with such a young team, and they need to do it now, really, before players are starting to get out their prime.
Mm-hmm. Aiden, what do you think?
I agree with Alex. Players and the prime and things about that. But also, I don't think it's nothing too much to worry about. I think I think the Grizzlies will find a way. They're a good team. I think they'll find a way to get back in it and hopefully be on another winning streak like they did before.
Wake up, bro. Get out of here. Be better. Do better. Let's go. Alex, wake up.
Oh, sorry.
Let's go. Sorry, you guys. He got knocked out yesterday. He kind of dozes off.
No, you're not. We can leak the full video right now.
No, we don't need to leak it, bro. There's no video, bro. Last,
Yeah, it is.
last
Yes, it is.
yesterday's the
Aiden.
video. Yesterday's
Aiden.
the video. You took a crash into the fence. He gets up, okay,
No,
and
you
starts
stepped on my
kicking me.
foot and pushed
And
me.
what
That's
you
a
don't see,
freaking
it was
pass
too violent.
interference.
I one punch
Pass
KO him
interference.
right after
That's
that.
interference.
He was out for like hours, okay?
No, I literally got up in the end of the video.
He
I
was
got up
out.
in the end
He
of the
was
video.
out. No, I'm saying at the end of the video when it cuts, then that's when I one punch KO you.
No, I literally
You didn't show
made
that.
a full on SmackDown Hood Street, whatever you want to call it, knockdown on you, and then I came up with the soccer goal and a Christmas tree, your own Christmas tree.
Yeah, my own
The
Christmas tree.
The Santa Claus spanking.
Santa Claus spanking. All right.
Yes, is that correct?
Let's talk about the Predators.
Y'all called the cops on me.
Yeah, I know. Then Aiden had to call the cops because you were dangerous, my guy. You were too dangerous. Like you were putting this, you were putting me in jeopardy right there. Aiden had to call the cops. Cops show up. Cops show up. They launched an investigation into you.
Do you still like TCU?
I always will love TCU.
That didn't work. Okay.
But we like. But we rocking with Nebraska. But we rocking with Nebraska. Nebraska. It's my team now.
I rule you.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Get it? You did not get the joke. I
No,
rule
no.
you.
BK. Oh, ha ha ha. Matt Rule. Okay. Hold on, really quick. The Predators are just 3 points out of a playoff spot. Okay, so the Predators, on the other hand, have won a couple of games in a row and have gotten back in the hunt for the playoffs. The Predators are just 3 points out of a playoff spot as of now, but that could change soon as they face the Devils. Let's move on to the blind draft. Alex, another new segment in our game segment. Explain how this works.
Okay, so blind draft is one of us. We only have time for one of us. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so one of us will say a list of 5 different players. Now you will rank the players, and we'll probably do a category. So it could either be teams, quarterbacks, basketball
Let's do
players,
quarterbacks, you guys.
colleges,
Quarterbacks.
mascots.
Quarterbacks.
Okay, so you'll say 5 different quarterbacks in a different order. You have 5 open spots. You can add them whenever. And whenever you add them, you can't change it. So if you say the best quarterback and put them at 5th, then you're like, what are you gonna call it? Draft order is messed up, and whoever has the best draft or like the best order, I'd say wins.
All right, let's go.
Who wants to say the players first?
All right, who wants to?
Who doesn't want to play the games this week?
I'll play the game.
And you want to do it?
No.
Okay, Alex, it is.
I did it at your house.
Alex, it is. I have you marked down as the person who reads off the players. Okay.
Hey Siri, pick a random player.
Smart.
You know what? I'm gonna do like a random team generator, so we all can play. So a random team generator, and then I'll say their quarterback.
Okay.
Okay.
I trust you. This is a podcast of trust. There's no cheating on here. We keep it 100% real with our listeners. No clickbait, no cheating. 100% real. Like when we box, we box.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
All right, the first one will be.
Here we go.
All right, we're getting close. Jared Goff.
4.
4. I know. I have 5.
Okay.
I'm going to say 5.
4. Jared Goff is not that bad.
But you never know who you're gonna get.
Yep.
Dak Prescott. 4.
3.
I'm going to say 3.
Okay.
I have top 3. Aiden, you have 1, 2, and 4. Benjamin has 1, 2.
I don't have one. When did I get one?
No. Like you have like. Oh, sorry, I got Cowboys again. Like you have one spot.
Oh, like what's open? My bad.
You have
Yeah.
1, 2, and 5
Yeah.
open.
I got it.
Oh crap! Derek Carr.
5.
4.
3.
5. My list's going good. Because Jared Goff's better than Derek Carr, in my opinion. So we got Derek Carr, Jared Goff, Dak Prescott.
Tom Brady.
Ha! Let's go.
2.
2.
1.
So do we all have the number 2 spot left?
No, I have the number 1 spot.
Oh yeah, me and you have the number 1. Me and you have number 1. Aiden has 2.
Yep. All right, let's go. Come on, please be Josh
This
Allen.
player's gonna have to be like mid. If not Aiden's, if not Benjamin wins. Jets.
No! Zach Wilson or Joe Flacco has to go as 1. That's terrible.
Okay.
Oh, man, I lost. I literally lost.
No. Put me out of contention. Benjamin, correct me if I'm wrong. You had Zach Wilson, Tom Brady.
I'll tell you. Zach Wilson, Tom Brady, Dak Prescott, Jared Goff, and Derek Carr.
And Aiden, do you have yours?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you have?
Tom Brady, Zach Wilson. What was the third one?
Dak Prescott.
No. Did I say Dak Prescott already?
No, I think you had
Okay, number 3 is Dak Prescott. 4 is Jared Goff, and 5 is
Derek Carr.
no, Derek Carr is number 4 and Jared Goff's number 5.
That's that. Mine beat that.
I think Benjamin's was the better.
All right, Alex, which one do you have?
Oh, mine sucked. I had Goff 5, Prescott at 4, Carr at 3, Tom Brady at 2, Zach Wilson at 1.
I think. Okay, listen. Honestly, like without being biased, I think mine may have been the best. Just
Yeah, I
because
think yours. You just barely had the one mistake.
everything was
Aiden's
spot on
one.
except for Zach Wilson at 1.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
What's wrong, Alex?
Do I?
starting right now, I win 10 points. No, I'm joking.
What's wrong
All right.
with you?
Yours was kind of like Tom Brady's number 1, Zach Wilson. That's kind of like a mistake. Dak Prescott, you have him pretty high.
Yo, if we can move on,
Yeah.
because I gotta go soon.
Yeah.
See, we're on a time schedule too. All right, let's quickly go to statements. Just like really quick, just say yes or no. That's all we need. So, okay, I'll start off. Serena Williams is the greatest women's tennis player of all time. Yes or no?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, next one.
1 second.
Someone go. Aiden, surely you brought one, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
March Madness is better than the NFL playoffs.
No, but that's super close. I think March Madness is really, really good. Alex.
Wait, no. Wait a minute. No, I have a better one.
Okay.
The World Cup is better than March Madness.
Yes. Without a doubt. Alex, yes or no?
Looks like he's muted right now.
Alex is muted, folks.
Sorry. Here you go.
Let's go.
Alex, my statement was
Get off TikTok, Alex.
my statement was the World Cup's better than March Madness. Yes or no?
No.
What?
March Madness happens a lot. World Cup, You don't really get all the upsets and the fight and determination. You got the more drama on that side.
All right, I'll give you that. All right, Alex, what's your statement? And then we'll move on.
Tennessee all is the best all around program in college.
Honestly, yes. Tennessee is killing it in every single college sport right now. I just saw something about that the other day. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't know for sure because I can't think of like another one. But yes, Aiden, what do you think?
Well, I agree.
Like I'm really not just saying that. Tennessee is really doing really well in every single aspect in sports right now. So I'd say yeah. Quickly, the U.S. plays a friendly tonight, and they just announced their lineup. Gaga Slonia is the youngest ever player to debut for the U.S. as a goalkeeper at 18 years and 255 days. So, quick thing now, let's move on to predictions. Who wants to update on the standings?
You can. Do you have the picture pulled up?
Yeah, hold on. I will update it, or just a second. Okay, here we go. So, at number 3 is me at 180 points. Number 2 is Alex at 201 points. And number 1 is Aiden at 271 points. Those are our standings. Aiden moved up 4 points. Alex moved up 8 points. And I moved up 28 points. So at least we all moved up last week. So I feel like we all predicted pretty well. But Alex counts the predictions. So not sure. Where's Saint? All right, let's move on to predictions.
Are you guys St. Mary's and it was Doug School. Brian. Doug Edert.
Doug Edert.
Dirty Doug.
Dirty Dog. Doug Edert. Remember that? Yeah, that was hilarious. He got like that whole Buffalo Wild Wings sponsorship.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, are you guys ready for the predictions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's start off. Starting right off with the bang, the NFC.
Sorry. Before we do this, we can't. Do you want to have a upset in college basketball? Because we got a lot of college basketball games.
Yeah. Did you look through though the prediction sheet?
Yes.
Okay, good. So just making sure. Yeah, let's do an upset. All right. Okay, ready? Now we're all ready. All right, starting off with the bang. The NFC Championship presented by Intuit TurboTax Live 49ers against the Eagles. I have the 49ers.
I had the Eagles.
Alex, you were on mute, my guy. Oh my goodness gracious. It's probably going on mute to go watch TikTok.
Well, I have the Eagles, so...
But maybe we'll talk about it. Can you maybe talk a little bit about why you might have the Eagles?
Well, I have the Eagles because I think they're
49ers.
a good team. But, Benjamin, do you want to wager?
49ers.
I got 49ers too. Let's wager. I'll wager 10 with you. Alex, what are you wagering?
I'm sitting back.
Really?
That 10
freaking NFC Championship and you're going to sit back?
That 10 won't do anything to me.
Now you're starting to make me want to sit back. I'll go with 5. That's such a classless and disgusting move.
I'll go from 5 to make it 10 for Aiden's side.
I'll go with 5 only for Benjamin. I won't wager with Alex.
Why only for me?
Because it just makes me feel better.
Okay. The Bengals and the Chiefs. AFC Championship second game on CBS. That is at 6:30 Eastern. Presented by Intuit TurboTax Live. Bengals and the Chiefs. I have the Bengals.
Sponsors. Why do you have to say the sponsors?
I don't know. Just be quiet and give us your predictions, please.
I also have the Bengals.
Chiefs.
You've got to wager. You've got to wager, Alex.
I will.
Okay, let's go. I'll wager 10 with you. Don't be afraid.
I'll wager 3.
3?
Yeah.
I'll wager 10. Alex, let's go.
Aiden, I'll do 5. Benjamin, you do 10. Is that a deal for both of y'all?
Yep, that's a deal for me.
That's a deal for me as well.
All right, so that's 15 overall. Boston College against Virginia. Virginia big.
I have Virginia.
I have Virginia.
Auburn against West Virginia. West Virginia.
I have West Virginia being my upset pick.
Auburn.
Or excuse me, I have Auburn. I did not mean to say West Virginia.
I have West Virginia as my upset pick, though.
I'm not wagering that though.
Okay, let me write that down.
But you can wager on your upset pick. It's not like the confident pick where you can't wager. You can wager your upset pick. All right.
No, I thought you couldn't.
No, you can. I thought with upset, right?
But like, it's kind of special because like.
But then, like, what's the
Kinda
point of
makes it
it?
a hard
But if
decision.
you're doing like an upset pick, you're like getting like the wagering, right?
Okay, I
'Cause
guess
you're
so.
like taking like a risk. Think about it. Otherwise, there's no risk if you just only get like 2 points, right?
Okay.
I think we can wager. I'm just not going to wager that. But I mean, it's up to you. You're kind of like the predictions guy.
No.
No
No, you can
wagering?
wager. You can wager. You can wager.
All right.
I don't wanna wager.
I'm not wagering that particular pick, but you can wager. All right. Xavier and Creighton now. I'll go with Xavier.
I'll go with Creighton.
St. Peter's coach, Xavier.
Okay. Does anyone want to wager that? I won't wager unless anyone really wants to.
No.
All right. Let's go to Alabama and Oklahoma. I'll go with Alabama on this one just based off of the fact that they're ranked second, and I think that they're going to prevail.
I also have Alabama.
Also got Alabama.
All right. Cincinnati against number 3, Houston. I think Houston rebounds this week from that shocking upset to Temple. I got Houston.
I also have Houston, and also I just want to say I think Alabama's game will be a killer game.
All right. Alex?
I can't bear listening to your comments, y'all think. I think y'all guys are kidding around.
Alex.
Go Bearcats, Cincinnati.
No. Is that your upset pick?
Nope.
What? Okay. All right. Do you want to wager that, though?
2.
All right. I'll wager 2 with you.
Right, you gonna join?
No.
All right. Ready?
No, wait, what game are we wagering on?
Cincinnati and Houston. Alex thinks Cincinnati is going to be number 3 Houston.
Oh, yes, I'll actually
That is
wager.
like a free 2 points right there if you wager.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
wager.
just going to go ahead and say it. That's like insane. All right. Illinois against Wisconsin. So you get 4 points overall, Alex, if you win. Illinois against Wisconsin. I'm going to go with the Badgers.
Yeah, I do. I know my math.
All right. Wisconsin.
Aiden, I did not get your joke.
I have Illinois.
Alex.
Wisconsin.
All right. Arkansas. I'm assuming no one wants to wager that. Arkansas against Baylor. I'll go with Baylor.
I'll go with Baylor.
Benjamin. Forgot to tell you, we can edit this out, like if you want to.
Uh-huh.
You know how we're supposed to be like. You need to like trim your hair like with the razor back. Let's go, Arkansas.
Is that your upset pick of the week?
Upset, yes, upset.
All right. Let's wager, my friend.
I'm not your friend. I won't ever say that.
Let's wager.
Or how much?
5. 5.
4.
5.
4.
This is your freaking upset pick of the week, and you're gonna try to sell me short? Come on now.
3.
All right, 3 it is.
We can do 4. If you want.
No, I'll go with 3.
Okay.
Aiden, are you gonna wager
For what?
Arkansas against Baylor?
No, I won't wager.
Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Texas against Tennessee. Who do you guys have?
I have Tennessee.
You're the only 10 I see, Benjamin.
That's terrible. You just said I wasn't your friend. Now you're trying to do pickup lines. Get out of here. Okay. So the eye
Hey,
of
I didn't
Texas
get your
is a
joke.
Longhorn. Give me Texas upset pick of the week, baby. Texas storms into Knoxville and gets the dub. Texas. Who's wagering that?
I would love to. Are you drunk or drunk?
I'm awake, baby. Let's go 10. I'll wager 10 with each of you.
Aiden, do you?
Do you want to, Alex?
I'm hopping in.
All right, well, I'll hop in as well.
Okay. All right. Vanderbilt against Texas A&M. Give me Vandy.
Give me, gosh, Texas A&M.
Nope.
Alex.
Give me Vandy.
All right. Thank you. Knicks against the Celtics. Give me the Knicks.
Aiden, that is messed up.
Give me the Celtics.
Aiden, that is messed up.
What did he do?
So you remember when Aiden said it? He said the Alabama game was going to be a killer game.
Mm-hmm.
He said that because Alabama player got arrested.
Oh, bro, get out of here, Aiden. Come on now. Let's do better. Do better than this. That's a disgusting act from one of our hosts. I apologize. No, yeah. All right. Aiden, who do you have? Who did you pick again?
For the Knicks and Celtics,
Yeah.
the Celtics.
All right. Grizzlies
Aiden,
and
does this give you deja vu to last year's playoffs? In rec basketball?
All right, you guys. Grizzlies and Timberwolves. I got the Grizzlies.
I got the Grizzlies.
Got Grizz.
Raptors.
Got Riz.
Raptors and the Raptors and the Warriors. I'll go with the Warriors.
I'll go with the Warriors.
Benjamin, Tyron's crap is going to make me get a war. You're
Okay.
good.
No. I mean, like I do. It's just like so bad. Okay, so who do you have? You got the Warriors?
Yeah.
All right. Nuggets and Sixers. I'll go with the 76ers on this one. I don't like the 76ers.
Okay, just letting you know, quick little trivia over here, Benjamin.
Oh no! Oh no! CZ, hold on. Let's talk about this. So earlier in the podcast, right? You say I'm not my friend. Then you try to do a pickup Riz line on me. Okay, then I make those comments, and now you're gonna do some trivia to roast me. Come on now.
Well, you were kind of stupid yesterday. We do the broadcast for our school, and you were getting those math equations wrong. So I'm gonna test your history.
I want you to address your comments though.
Why are they called Why are they called the 76ers?
I don't know, 76.
Let me guess, Alex. Because the Declaration of Independence was signed in 1976.
1976.
No, not 1976. My bad. 1776. I don't know why I said that.
18. Wait, I thought it was 1876.
Nope, it was 1776.
Oh, that is embarrassing.
And you are correct.
All right. Knicks and the Nets, Battle of New York, and I'll go with the Knicks again for the second time.
I'll go with the. What game are we on? I'll go with the Nets.
Net.
All right, you guys want to wager that?
No.
Okay. Pacers and the Grizzlies. I got the Grizzlies.
I got the Grizzlies involved.
Benjamin, are you a son? Because you're real hot. I just grizzed you up.
Oh man, you're gonna have to say that in class tomorrow. You can say that in our class tomorrow. That's so bad. That's so bad. I apologize to our listeners. Like, the sense of humor is just terrible. I'm gonna grizz you up. Come on. That's so bad. Let's go the Devils and the Predators. I'll go with the Predators on this one.
I'll also go with the Predators.
I'm going with the Predators for that final playoff hunt contention.
Yeah. We gotta get some wins. Flyers and the Wild. I'll go with the Wild. Flyers have been struggling.
I'll also go with the Wild.
Are you DeMar Hamlin?
No.
Because you take my breath away.
What does that have to do with the pick?
Sorry, I just grist you up.
No. Stop trying to grizz me up or whatever you're doing. No, stop that. What's your pick? Flyers or the Wild?
Flyers.
Okay. All right, let's go. Grizz me up. All right, Red Wings against the Islanders. I'll go with the Red Wings.
I'll also go with the Red Wings.
I'm also going with the Red Wings, yeah.
Okay. Blues and the Avalanche. Give me the Blues.
I think you're just gonna blow me. All right, no, wait, never mind. I'm not gonna grizz you up.
You just blew my mind away.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex, you just blew my mind away. Can I grizz you up?
Nope.
I can't. Is that only like your line? Like maybe like that's like the only thing that you say. You're just gonna grizz people up.
Have you may have heard the rumor that Mount Everest, that Everest first climb was destroyed in an avalanche. Have you heard of that?
Mm-mm.
Don't believe it though. Don't believe it though. The claim is baseless.
Okay.
Get it?
No, I don't. Something about the Avalanche. So are you picking the Avalanche?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't. What is the claim is baseless? I'm trying to think. I don't know why I'm not putting those together. You know what I'm talking about? Like, all right, okay.
Why do Avalanche fans?
Wait. So we have the Blues and then Avalanche for both of you, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Bruins and the Panthers. Bruins big. Bruins are like the best team in the league by far. They're unstoppable.
I got the Bruins.
I got the Bruins also.
All right. Capitals and the Maple Leafs. I'll go with the Capitals.
I'll also go with the Capitals.
Ovechkin. Alex.
I'm going with Maple Leafs. Wait, let me think. Just a quick question. What do the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Titanic have in common?
I don't know. They fall every year since
They both look good until they hit the ice. That's why I'm going with the Maple Leafs.
They both look good until they hit the ice. So you're going with the Maple Leafs?
Yes.
All right. Final prediction: the Blues and the Jets. I'll go with the Jets.
I'll go with the.
That's the Winnipeg Jets.
I'll go with Zach Wilson and the Jets.
All right. Alex, final pick. Let's go.
Why are the Jets like grizzly bears?
I don't know.
Because they always fall into hibernation in the fall. Because they're going to fall down and lose. What do you call five Jets players standing ear to ear?
What?
A wind tunnel.
Alex, they're so bad. Like, do you okay, actually for the listeners, do you come up with those on the spot?
100%, yeah.
That's actually impressive. I don't think I could do that. Alex, can I grizz you up after the podcast?
No, you need Sun to prove.
All right.
Get it? The Phoenix Suns? You need Sun to prove.
Oh my goodness. So funny. Wow.
You need to watch your pace.
Because of the Pacers. Ha 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 ha. Man, you come up with those like truly on the spot. All right, let's go into the closure. Any final comments, you guys? So if you have any questions or comments, or you just want to be on the show, please email us at tlees5588@gmail.com. Again, that's tlees5588@gmail.com, or use our link tree. Need to change that. What do you guys? Any final comments?
Just thank you guys for watching, and once again, if this video gets 5 likes, we'll drop the full.
Yeah, if it gets 5 likes, if it gets 5 likes, we drop the full boxing event.
Yeah, you better get that up, Benjamin. You're too scared to release it.
He went out. He's going out. Watch this. We're gonna have a rematch. We're gonna have an undercard. Listen. We're gonna have a rematch. Okay, Alex against Benjamin, boxing match number 2. And no spoilers, but I don't know. Hold on. Listen, no spoilers, but I don't know. Maybe possible performances by Austin the Rapper. I'm just saying. Our guy, he can give like you guys. He can do like the ring walkout. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, you're like a little nugget.
I'm like a little nugget.
Get it?
Because of the my goodness, because of the Denver freaking Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets.
You're gonna have a lot of nicks on your face.
Oh boy. All right. Okay, thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Bye. Love you.
Have a good week or whatever.
I love y'all. Hope you guys.
I love you. I'm gonna grizz you guys up later. See you.